Similar figures have the same shape, but not the same size. Similar figures have the same shape. They're both triangles, or they're both rectangles, or both parallelograms, but they're not the same size. One's bigger than the other. But because they're similar, their angles are the same. If it's a rectangle, a big rectangle and a little rectangle, do the angles change? No, they're all 90 degrees, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The angles are the same. But here's where we use this. The sides are proportional. The angles are the same, but the sides are proportional. So let's draw two parallelograms. Equal fractions, like what we've been doing. This is A, B, C, D. And then guess what my next one's going to be? No, that would mean it's the same one.
E, F, G.
You got it. E, F, G, H. Are they the same shape?
Yeah.
Yeah. But are they the same size? No. They're the same shape. They're both parallelograms, but they're not the same size. One's bigger than the other. I know that angle D right here is 72 degrees.
Because she does the brain.
What else is 72 degrees?
H.
Which one, Cody?
I mean,
H. Because they're the same. Their angles are the same. Their angles are the same. In similar figures, their angles are the same. But their sides are not. Their sides are proportional. So if this side is 8, and this side right here, I have to write on the inside of it, I didn't give myself enough room, is 40. Maybe I can common sense it. 8 times what is 40? 5. So if this side is X, and this side is 20, what times 5 equals 20? 4.
Oh.
see, you should have copied it, and I missed my one.
No.
I was at school.
All right, so what if it's a little bit harder? Of course, right? It's 5 times bigger. Yeah, I mean, like, it's... I mean, it doesn't look like it, right? But... So let's try a little bit more abstract. Here's a triangle, and it's M-N-O. Oops. There you go. And this other one is going to be this way. Gentlemen, stop. This one's going to go this way. And this is X, Y, Z.
Oh, that's a big difference.
Now, here's our problem. Here's the issue with these problems. We run into some issues every once in a while. if this side is 6, and this side is 7, and this side is 4, and this side is X, and this side is Y, and this side is 14.4. All right, so let's talk it through. So let's talk it through. I have to know which sides match up with which sides. And when they're not pointing the same way, sometimes that's hard. So what I like to do is I like to say, okay, here's angle O, right? What does angle O match up with in the other triangle? Angle X. Angle O and angle X are the same. And you kind of have to, in your brain, turn this guy so that it matches. All right, well, let's write some proportions. Are you ready? Yeah. Because do you know what you do to 7 to make 14.4?
Yeah. You add 7.2.
It has to be multiplied.
2.2.
So, stop, please.
I want to figure it out.
We are going to figure it out. I'm going to show you how to figure it out. So, let's set up our proportion. Side 7 is the same as or proportional to 14.14. Side 4, these are both the small triangle, go on top, and the big triangle goes on bottom. Side 4 is the same as X. Let's put boxes around them so we don't get confused. X. Can you now do this problem? How? Cross multiplication, cross products. What's 14.4 times 4? 57.6 equals, what's 7 times X?
7x.
Divide by 7. X equals
8.2 repeating.
8.2 repeating.
No, it's 8.2.
All right, give me 2 decimal. Round 8.2 what? Round. 8.2. 2?
No, 9. 8.29.
8.5.
No, 9. Because
I'm confused.
you guys are confusing. 8 rounds it
No
up.
one
I
gets it.
agree.
You look behind the decimal to round. Let me see it.
It's gonna be 8.23. Yeah.
What's wrong with your
Okay, stop.
Fix it.
8.2, 2, and I look behind the second 2 because I went 2 decimals and I have an 8. It's bigger than 5, so that tells me I round up. So instead of it being 8.22, it's 8.23. Sam. All right, but I'm not done. I found X. What else do I need to find? Y. So we're going to have to do it again. I know that 7 and 14.4 are proportional. So I know that 6 is proportional to Y. The biggest mistake, the most common mistake, John, come sit right here. The most common mistake is that you flip-flop things. You have to slow down and focus. So again, cross products. 14.4 times 6 is 86.4 equals 7 times Y is
7y.
divide by 7. Cameron, what's your question? Are you looking at the board? Because it's a one-step problem. What's 86.4 divided by 7?
12.34.
12.34.